Welcome everyone to another edition of Smacked Up Wrestling Live, the only wrestling call-in show in Central Scotland. As always, I am joined by the greatest heel of all time, Martin.
That's true,
and the Queen of the Ring, Kirsty.
Hey.
Right, so obviously we've never done a show on Wednesday. My apologies. It was my apologies, it was my fault. Man, it was shit.
It's Kane's fault. May 19th. The
Well,
date of the very first triggering.
That's right, the triggering.
Kane invented triggering.
The triggering. That's right.
I was triggered by the date.
I forgot all about the date. But that's all changed because everybody knows how much I've fucking jumped up hip hip hooray. I've now got fibre coming, so everything's going to be different. But unless Kane triggers and I'm not getting it. So we'll touch on Raw and SmackDown before we get into our predictions. But the UK had a big wrestling show tonight on the network.
Because my fucking subscription expired about an hour before it.
Oh no.
Do you know the results ended?
No, I'm here to get spoiled along with everybody else.
Right,
no,
right.
You need to, you're the one that's seen it. Come
right.
on.
No. What to do? Keep it spoiler free, right? Keep it spoiler free because you've not seen it. I've not watched it. Kirsty, how was it?
The first two matches, they weren't what you were there to see, so they were kind of throwaway. But they were good. They were had one of them had Wolfgang in it. I was like, fuck, let me see it. But the two that were advertised were obviously the two standout matches. And they were incredible. Like, oh my fucking god, go watch this when you get the chance because wrestling. And Tyler, Pete Dunne came out with the Progress title because he's the champion now.
Yeah.
Like, indie title on a WWE TV had me just
so weird. I love it.
I just at first because I watch Progress and stuff, I was like, oh, he's got his title, and then I was like, oh shit, this isn't just any, it's the WWE show. I was like, oh damn.
But then it's like, oh, but he's fighting his pal for Progress.
It doesn't make sense storyline wise, I'll admit, but at the same time, I don't really care. I'm happy to have two separate storylines with them, they're great.
Side note, did you guys watch the Finn Balor 24 this week?
No,
yes, I did.
See, I've not yet. I've still to watch it. I've heard from the two yous it's actually really good.
Just as a wee aside, right? They had, obviously it wasn't actually 24 hours, it was following him during his recovery.
Right.
And they showed him at OTT over in Ireland. And how, it's a wee room. Here comes Finn. They never showed ICW, even though they are.
Aye, that did annoy me.
But unless it's something to do with the hydro. But unless it's something to do with the hydro now, because.
No, because WWE filmed there just fine.
No. What I was meaning, how fucking ICW had the streaming that night, so I don't know, maybe something stupid like that, and maybe they wanted money, maybe.
But surely, when they've got Finn and he's covered by a WWE contract that loaning them out, so they'd have at least that footage of him.
Yeah, good point.
And I'm just saying it's a bit suspicious that they'll show the indie fed in the wee room. But they'll not show the indie fed that are doing huge numbers.
That are in the same building that they done when they were out here. Aye, I noticed that myself.
A very funny coincidence. Never mind, WWE running that building at the same time. But an overlap in the past. Anyway, sorry, Kirsty. Tell us about the British thing.
But I'll no spoil it and I'll no say who won what or whatever. I'll let you watch it. But it was called a special, and it was British special. Wrestling at its best.
That's good for me then.
But not special needs.
Turn round. Turn round. So we've got this big wrestling night. It's a big fucking wrestling weekend. We've got Takeover in Chicago, and then Backlash. Do you know what I mean?
The winners for the night going to the Mora, so we're going to see.
Oh, good.
The two winners for the two matches, and they'll be on Chicago the Mora for that title. So we're getting many of them the Mora.
It's an amazing weekend of wrestling, and it's in my favourite town to watch wrestling. And just when I'm saying that, because I can see Sleeping Angels, and I know he's a Chicago person, I love watching WWE in Chicago. The fans are the best. WrestleMania 22, the Money in the Bank, Cena versus CM Punk. There's so many great, memorable pay-per-views and Raws in that town, and the crowd are just lit it up. I can't wait for the next 2 nights. It's going to be brilliant wrestling. Even if the wrestling shit, you're going to love it for the crowd because you know the crowd's not going to be dead.
Aye. It's going to be a lively crowd, and they won't get tired early Saturday and Sunday. They'll show up just as hungry. So I'm really excited.
I'm so excited. Before we get to our predictions, let's quickly gloss over Raw and SmackDown.
Had a couple of matches. Other than that,
had three.
It wasn't bad as the week before.
Had three good matches. I kept saying 2, but Kirsty, you were right. I genuinely did forget about the Dean Ambrose Miz match, which was really good to watch.
The ending did put a damper on it, but at the same time, he looked like a badass blocking that fucking crotch chop and then just doing it himself.
Special mention to Corey Graves. When Miz goes for the low blow, he shouts out, "Looks like Miz was trying to hook the inside upper thigh of Dean Ambrose."
Now they've got to make it PG when they go down south.
I thought that was really smart. He was also the one that pointed out Kane Day today.
Was that? Oh, fuck.
Aye.
That's how I know.
Somebody that actually knows continuity in that company. Holy shit.
Know. I love Corey. I'm so angry that Corey doesn't have t-shirts. Do you know how much money I would spend on a Corey Graves t-shirt? Give me the merch I want.
Wrestle tees. Check wrestle tees.
Aye. I mean, the thing is, see if he wrestled and he had t-shirts, nobody would want them because he wasn't that good in the ring.
I like him. He
was really bland. There's a reason we called him Pound Shop Punk.
I found him bland, Kirsty, seeing he was in the ring. Don't get me wrong, he's a commentator. He's fucking brilliant.
You know how like Shadow the Hedgehog's trying too hard to be edgy?
Yep.
Corey Graves is wrestling Shadow the Hedgehog when he's in the ring.
Wow.
Look at my tattoos, man.
But Martin, that's actually a great analogy because when you played Shadow the Hedgehog, it was shite, but when he was in the background, you liked him.
Aye, everybody was fine because he was there using his sell his cannon fodder. But really though, it was just like, I'm pure edgy, look at me. I'm down with the fucking underground kids because I'm pure cool. I'm Corey Graves, look at my tattoos, I'm legit. No mate, you're trying too hard. Fix your hair.
I mean,
he's covered everything up. He's covered everything up and he doesn't look as greasy.
I mean, some of the things for Raw, like see like the big thing like I took for Raw, and I've said it in the past. Guys, I want to know what you guys think. Right, okay, you had the Miz versus Dean Ambrose, good match. Then you had Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns, good match.
Great match.
Good, aye. No, I mean, doesn't matter the outcome. There's stories getting built. That is the most important thing.
It felt like a pay-per-view. That felt like a pay-per-view match. Even the crowd felt like a pay-per-view match. They knew, like, when that was announced, everybody stood back and went, "Oh shit!" Like that felt.
Those two work so well together.
Yeah,
I know. See that dynamic of the wee tiny guy versus this. David and Goliath. It works so well, but they two together, there's just something.
And then you had they had Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins, and obviously they're in a Fatal 5-Way match for the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view series.
I hate calling them these stupid things. It's a Fatal 5.
I know, I hate it. It's just like me.
So gonna die.
Let's ignore that because that was the highlight of Raw. Basically, this week that was the highlight of Raw. I want to quickly talk about Sasha Banks.
Who has she pissed off?
She has pissed somebody off.
I think she's literally pissed in Vince's cereal.
I mean,
literally.
That's the only reason.
I've said this a couple of times. She's done something, and I didn't. I mean, fair enough. I brought up the thing about the whole Emma, fuck, because he drilled it in her head for 17 weeks. But the whole Emma thing, was it on purpose or was it a complete accident? Nobody knows. Let's take it 50-50, right? Okay, a lot is a split because we know she is reckless as fuck when she gets carried away. She's like Charlotte, just fucking loses control. But let's say it was an accident. Now, no harm to Alicia Fox. Like we've all said, she's what's that? 10 years she's been there, and she
has the best fisherman's suplex.
She's brilliant. She's brilliant on the mic. She knows how to. She's a great fucking manager. That's the thing. She's a great valet. There's no denying that.
She's a fantastic title.
Yeah.
Our
But
character it's there. It's annoying, but it's meant to be. It's meant to be
Yeah.
that crazy annoying bitch. Our character's really well done. I
I
just
love the crazy bitch, Alicia. I
But-
love it. It's so fun.
a 3-time champion jobbing to her
Aye.
when there's
Aye.
no story or fuck all, right? The Sasha should be getting put in a story with
Naya.
Nia. What the fuck's
Yeah.
Nia doing now? And do you know what I mean? It's
it feels
she's
like-
pissed something off. She's pissed
You
something
need to have a
off.
small number of women, and they can only have one, maybe two feuds at a time, because
If they
nobody else
don't
is allowed to
over.
feud. That's it's like the only thing they'll give time for. Hopefully, this is going to change come the women's tournament,
Yeah.
and we get more women, and maybe even women's wrestling show at this rate, just because there should be that many. I mean, apparently we're going to get a lot of Stardom people, and I don't just mean like the main stars, like even the Stardom Gaijin, like Tony Storm. I don't know what Viper's situation is, because she might be locked up with World of Sport, even though that doesn't seem to be happening until next year, if at all.
Aye,
Um,
that's not looking great at the moment.
No, but I mean, there is a chance that they could end up with Kaylee Ray at least.
Aye.
I mean,
and I've had
so-
her before as well.
I mean,
Yes.
there's just so many things. Looking back at it, like last week, we mentioned like what she done to get put in that match. It's nothing, no disrespect to Alicia Fox, but we know Alicia Fox is fucking really forgot about when it comes to the title division. She made up numbers in the Survivor Series, but she's mostly a valet now. For in 205.
Championship.
Yeah,
Don't forget that.
That's it. But
Can we also talk about with the women? Like, have all the women passed the mark? Because why is there a kendo stick on a pole match?
Oh Jesus! I was waiting on them saying it's the first full roster
aye.
Extreme Rules match
Aye, I
for
was like,
women.
fuck. I
so
wanted
obvious.
them coming out in jeans. I wanted them coming out with like a leather jacket on and just like
Aye, and just
just want a
battering
wee
the
bit
shit out of each
fucking
other.
aye.
Like
And a
should be able to-
kendo stick on a pole match.
I
God,
I genuinely think going across the two shows, they don't know what to do with the women. And
No, they
that's,
don't.
they don't know what genuinely don't know what to do.
Whereas we all know all they need to do is book them,
Just book them,
regardless of gender.
book them correct. Just book them right. Okay, you've got
Use our wrestlers
Ale-
as matches.
Alexa champion. Bailey, she needs her title rematch shot. Okay, right. Okay, that's it done.
I mean, see if I was in their position, if somehow I'd swapped genders and became athletic, I wouldn't want to work for WWE.
No, they have no idea how to book them. Because that was like really the main touching point of Raw. But then when you go to SmackDown, this fucking triple tag team match, and the promo, the fucking promo was cringeworthy. That was cringe sitting watching that.
It was a nice throwback to the 2000s, wasn't it?
Oh, aye. I mean that's what I say. Like, if we move to SmackDown now, I mean, you had AJ versus Jinder, good match. Kirsty's pissed off that.
Why did AJ lose this fucking match?
To
Why?
make gender look
Makes-
like a big challenger.
What? I don't
But it
care.
was a good- it was
Despite
a-
that knee. I
Despite
don't
the
care
fact
if it was three
Rusev is on
people.
SmackDown next
Why?
week to challenge Randy, unless somehow Jinder has came up with something.
Jinder's no
maybe
winning.
he's been
Jinder's no
wrestling
winning.
before.
Fuck.
Will he
I've
win?
given away my
Why
prediction.
Did AJ lose?
Really? I was surprised at that prediction. Jinder's not winning.
I'm not surprised AJ lost. Jinder
No,
needed
yeah, man. Try to make Jinder look legit.
Jinder needed good heat going into Backlash. How do you do it?
Jinder has the type of
Beat
heat
fucking
that if I
AJ
seen him right
Styles.
now, I'd stab him in the
Heat.
neck.
X-Pac heat.
So I know it was a fucky finish. I know that Kevin Owens also had to get involved, so it's not the same thing. But see, when I realised where that match was going, I was just in a bad mood.
I was fine with it. I was absolutely fine with it.
Nope.
I wasn't Jinder was in it.
I mean, there's so many things you could take away from Raw and SmackDown that were just so bad. But there's one thing, like the women's thing was completely fucking awful. Let's just not beat around the bush. Pardon the pun there on that one, haha. But it was fucking awful. That was horrible, horrible promo. Fucking Becky, I love her. She cannot do a fucking promo.
Well, she can. She just has to watch her accent. It's like the same thing that Gnome has, where
True.
we know he can cut a promo and he sounds confident, and we'll not have a problem understanding him. And I'm sure a lot of people listening to this show, despite wherever they are in the world, they can actually sort of understand us.
Yeah.
So they'd be okay with Gnome, but he is concentrating so hard on sounding presentable to an American audience
Aye.
that
Aye.
the authenticity suffers, and Becky's got the same thing.
somebody, I can't remember who it was, but apparently somebody backstage has a real problem with how she
Kevin
talks.
fucking Dunn.
As Kevin Dunn, that's right.
That is, he doesn't like any of the accents. Like Drew. That's why Drew's is so fucking stupid.
So apparently, like, she's under like extra pressure, so that
Aye.
will be at the forefront of her mind rather than pull off a good
Exactly.
promo.
So
And
just
the same goes for Gnome and probably like see the likes of Leo Guy and all that are
Aye.
coming up. Who, by the way, he is just the most fun person. Like, if you followed him on Twitter, I advise you do it. I came across him a couple of weeks back, and he'd been posting stuff of like him doing his Stone Cold impression, a Chinese Stone Cold, it was fantastic. But the day I followed him, he got lost in Orlando, and he kept a record of his journey. He was taking photos. Like, I got lost somewhere downtown, and now I'm outside the town. But I found this bus, and the driver's really nice, and he's taking selfies with the driver, saying, "You helped me get back to the city." Then I got a train. I had no idea where the train was going, and he's got pictures with all the train staff.
Oh my
And
God,
he's just
that's
so
amazing.
happy. He's like, "This is a great adventure, but I'm going to be late for work."
before we keep going on, I want to give a big massive shout out to the chat. I can see Sleeping Angels, McCod, Super Rising Storm, Gun Cannon, who does the amazing graphic work you see on the channel. Formal Ghost, Sarah Small, all these excellent people are all in the chat. Guys, you know yourself, slap a like in the video, share, let everybody know that we are doing the wrestling predictions for Backlash this Sunday. If you wish to donate, Streamlabs is open. You can use it to promote, and every donation goes back into the channel to bring you good entertainment. So, but the one
Good entertainment, not guaranteed.
Oh, well, I've upgraded the internet, so there you go. So
That's good quality.
That is-
good
That's quality.
entertainment.
That's not entertainment.
that is good fucking quality. But I think the best thing to take away from Raw and SmackDown this week was Breezango. Holy
Oh,
Of course,
fuck,
it is.
that promo they did
Just-
were amazing. That was amazing.
Day one is H.
That was
Day one is
brilliant.
H is the way I'm pronouncing that from now on. Nothing stopping
What does
it.
that
And
mean?
the throwback to Edge and Christian with the freeze pose. Yes, just everything.
That was the funniest.
Even like the line they close with, day one, Sunday would be a H.
It's just brilliant, but that's what it reminds me of. It's like this generation's Edge and Christian, not as funny as, but they're funny. And what they're doing,
Very funny.
what they're doing is brilliant. They're so fucking funny. I love the guys. We've said it for months. They needed a push. They got their push. The guys deserve
I
it.
just hope they keep it up. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd love to see them have a wee run, keep the vignettes going.
Aye.
They're just
Please.
the most entertaining thing on both shows right now.
Please.
And I'm watching Backlash specifically for them and their pish.
Yeah. No,
I hope
it's,
they have a really good one on Sunday, like a vignette.
Aye.
it'll be
And even the
brilliant.
Usos,
As
the
well.
Usos are holding up their end as well.
Yes, they
so
are.
it's just good.
Finally,
It's-
they've had a kick up the ass with how good Breezango stuff is.
See, the good thing is they've kept the teams away from each other as well. So you'll
Yes.
want to see this match.
Aye, and the build's been perfect.
Aye.
You don't need to see them going like that when there's the vignettes to keep you going. There's heat
Aye.
being built there with the actual heat needing to. Oh, bravo to whoever wrote this.
I know.
I know
and
that-
you can help Nakamura next because
Oh,
They've done it. They've done it correct. So let's go into predictions. Let's get right into predictions. Okay, then we'll open up the phone lines and we'll get some of you sexy pandas in to get some phone calls. Okay, right. Kick off. Ty.
Take home
Whoa,
in the
whoa,
sun-drenched
whoa,
master-
whoa! Fuck up. There was an ad. It popped up on the Bleacher Report. Thank you. Thank you. I might get done now for that. Fucking cunts. Anyhow,
I've no idea what's going on.
use when you've
I
heard
haven't
it.
heard anything,
Use when you've
so-
heard it.
No, neither
You'll
have
hear it in my side and you'll hear it in the stream.
Alright.
I've got the stream muted so that
So
there's echo, so I'm
you
good.
hear it. If you watch it back, you'll hear it. It's fucking. I'm just watching it on my screen just now because I want you to see the reaction of people before I get the report. Cunts. Oh,
I'm buying myself
bastards.
a quick smoke.
No, you should be using ad blocker.
I should be using. I've turned it off.
You fool. Well, clearly, Bleacher Report don't deserve
I had
watching.
so many STDs on this computer because of Nexus mods.
Really?
Oh, aye.
Really? Because of Nexus mod? I've never had a problem with
Oh, I've had a few, dude. It was just malware. It was just malware. But no, it's fine. It's all clean. But Marie's laptop, that was funny as fuck. It was like over 4,000.
Jesus.
Right.
Porn is your wife watching stuff?
What are you talking about? It's all the fucking. It's all the. It's all the channels now. Like you can watch this and that. But anyhow, I've cleaned it all up. Aye.
You, Marie. Kirsty said it first, so be angry at her.
I'll be angry at Kirsty. Right, okay. Predictions. Kirsty, have you got the pen paper? Because I'm back in play now. Kirsty is the reigning champion of Smacked Up Wrestling title. Her title's on the line. In a triple threat now against me and Martin.
Right, so I have our names. I have a nice wee graph set up so I can put them all in.
You better have a pie chart.
I do a pie chart until I have
no real fucking synopsis of the situation if there isn't a pie chart.
Technically,
you need 1%, Kirsty. You need 1% and everything else.
Aye, and a pie chart for
I will do this, motherfucker.
You need statistics. You need to go back through over the pay-per-views and read statistics from me and Martin. Anyhow, right, kick-off, we never count. It's Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English. We never count that. Right, first match. Luke Harper versus Eric Rowan. I'm going for Luke Harper. Are you going for Eric Rowan?
Am I? Did you watch Talking Smack?
Oh, it's funny.
No, did you watch him on Talking Smack?
Aye, it was funny.
It was fucking creepy. Anyway,
he actually
got time to be creepy and he's got a new gimmick and no one to push it. Boom.
I'm gonna Luke Harper.
You're going with Luke, you're going with Rowan?
Aye. Here, I put a pie chart in the chat. Oh, come on, you're not allowed web addresses in YouTube chat at all?
Nope.
Just make some spaces then. Fuck you, YouTube.
See, I do think Rowan's going to win, but I really want Luke to win, so I'm just going to say
I want Luke to win as well. Oh god, they're on to me with my spaces. There was a pie chart of all the fucks I give. It was a half-finished circle, an empty half-finished circle.
I'm going to go Luke, I think.
Right, okay. No worries.
I think he's alright for what it's worth.
They're the matches we enjoy. That's the thing. Like, the next match they've got is Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. People remember this is not the card that comes out. This is just the way that they've put the card in, typing. So the matches can be different. I'm going Sami just the way it's been built up, because Baron Corbin's had basically beat him up for the last couple of weeks. Just the build up.
I would love that. I really would, because Sami's fantastic.
One of the best.
We all go on about it. We all know it. We all know what we think. But Corbin needs a pay-per-view win.
Aye.
So I'm going with Corbin.
2 seconds.
Not because I want that to be the case, just because it's sensible.
2 seconds, Mark. I'm sorry to interrupt. Kirsty, you've got a message in the chat from your son saying he is the champ.
Bitch. What the fuck up?
Why is your son a ghost? Did you kill him?
No, because I fucked Boo.
Kirsty, you'll get the chance because he's waiting in the call, so you'll get the chance to fight him about this. But
where is he? Where is he?
Sami versus Baron. Right, so you're going Baron, Martin?
Right,
I'm going Sami.
Naughty corner.
Did you put in time out?
Interrupt mother when she is at work.
Right, so I'm going with Sami. Martin's going with Baron.
I'm going with Corbin as well. I want Sami to win. I want him to win everything, but I feel as if this is Sami's putting out Corbin. Like, that's what he's doing right now.
Right, okay. Oh, fuck. Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Becky versus Natalia, Tamina, and Camilla.
Why is it not even a fucking title match? Why does it need to be this inane piss?
I don't know. I don't care for it.
I really don't want.
Right, I'm not even going into details on it because it's a fucking piss break. Faces win.
I'm going.
So team.
Oh fuck! I'll be stupid.
Royal Fire Glow something.
Three Bitches in a Mood. That's their team name. Three Bitches.
Faces.
I'm putting
Faces
as much
win.
effort into this
Faces win.
as
Fuck it, same.
fucking WWE has. And they're all arguing with each other, so technically I'm right.
No, hold on a second here, 2 seconds. Did you read the shit? They're going to push Carmella.
Yes, but they're also going to push Lana, and basically whatever one of them gets over and does well is going to be the face of the women.
Lana.
WWE.
Lana will win up. Her entrance is amazing.
No, I mean it's not just I mean like people that are someone they can actually build with.
Lana,
like, basically, this is for the woman Roman.
Lana, I think they could do it with because everybody does and love Lana. There's no other person I don't think that doesn't like her. Whereas Carmella is green as fuck. Lana's the same. I'm not going to dispute that, but nobody buys into.
Honestly, don't know who's going
buys
to
into Carmella.
I think that's the difference. Lana's over.
Oh, right, okay, so let's think with this match.
So,
next match, I think we're all going the same way here. SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Usos versus Breezango, Fashion Police.
This is because I want it so much. It's not necessarily going to be the case, but I need to go with Breezango because I just worked so damn hard this past month.
The Fashion Police
want the Usos to win.
The Fashion Police have got to win it. They've got to.
Oh, I hope they do, but I don't think they will. But I'm still going to go for them anyway because they've just been so damn good. Even their matches have been great.
They've been entertaining. That's the thing. They've been entertaining matches.
And the pop they're getting, like every time they come out, everybody's doing that Fandango dance again. Like, like everybody is here for this. They can't fuck this up. There's no reason.
Now there's actually going to be a debate. What's going to die first? That dance or Lawler?
Oh my god, wow.
Well, Lawler nearly went down before the dance was a thing.
True.
And Lawler's just opened up some kind of red meat-based restaurant in Memphis, so he eats there. He's probably going to die.
There.
Right, so we're all Fashion Police for that match.
Right.
Right, okay. Fabrice.
That should have been their name, but apparently it's copyright.
Right, here we go. This one's a gimme. This one, I think, is the gimme of the night.
I mean, clearly Ziggler's winning.
Nakamura versus Ziggler.
I'm putting Nakamura down. I don't care.
Everybody's putting Nakamura down because Nakamura's winning it, Kirsty.
Martin, watch this. Martin, watch this. Kirsty, I think Nakamura's overrated as fuck. This match is going to be overrated as fuck. It is going to be a spot fest. It's going to be as bad as fucking Wrestle Kingdom 11.
First of all, how the fuck is Nakamura a spot fest? Anything?
Oh, it's a spot fest, Kirsty. It's a spot fest. He's just got to do certain spots.
Fat dick, I want you to choke on it for a while you think about.
He's getting a bobby out.
Kirsty, it's got to be the most overrated match this year you're ever going to see. Nah, I'm only kidding. Nakamura for the win. I think this will be good. This will be good. Ain't to piss off Kirsty. That was brilliant.
May 19th, we need to mark it with triggering.
That was brilliant.
The trigger on Candy is fucking real.
It's like getting gifts at Christmas.
No, I genuinely think this match is going to be really good to watch. I think pairing him with Ziggler straight away, keeping him away from AJ, that's what we want. But pairing him with Ziggler, who can work,
it's just a quick way to make sure he's ready.
It's going to be, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good to watch. I can't wait to actually see this match.
Same. Just when I got off wins, I will actually fly
fuck, I've not gave you my prediction. Nakamura to win. Shit, sorry, my bad. Nakamura to win.
Aye, well, I'd
already wrote it down. You weren't getting a choice. I was telling you.
Right, okay, right. This to me, this could be the match of the night for me personally. The US belt, Kevin Owens versus AJ. This is a hard one. This, I think, is the hardest one. I'm going with Owens. In this one. Because I think they'll push AJ towards Orton.
Yes. And that'll be their SummerSlam match, I reckon.
Hashtag dive.
See, I don't understand all this. Oh, they dive too much. Aye, but you're old and you're a prick.
He's just angry that this type of wrestling that everybody likes it. Like, as I said during the week,
I really like the Young Bucks as people. I think they're hilarious. I love being the elite. Them with Kenny, they just work so well together. But see, if you ask me to watch either a Young Bucks match or a Revival match, I'm going to pick the Revival every time because it's just what I prefer.
And that's
But
fine.
that
but
doesn't mean
for
that
me-
the Young Bucks are bad. It just means that's not the style that I want to see.
Shit, I'm looking
And
for.
that's
all the
fine
time.
to say, but for some reason, Orton's whole thing is that he is the best.
Oh, he was taking the piss.
He's taking.
And
He,
he can
he's
suck a dick.
he's trolling. He's trolling. Orton.
He was
And he done
totally
it well
trolling. It was
because-
totally tongue in cheek.
But my thing is, did anybody else see Will Ospreay's new T-shirt?
Oh, the two of them, you mean?
Like
That's a smart guy.
He seen it and went, "This is aimed towards me and my style of wrestling. I'ma make some money off it." Well, there's just some unneeded hype.
Sorry,
Joking
guys. I'm
aside,
hunting for my fucking painkillers here, and I couldn't find them. There, found them. Ah. Right. Okay. Right.
Joking aside, Will Ospreay and Ricochet, right? Two fantastic talents. I can't stand their matches together because they're just stunt shows. I don't want to watch a stunt show. I want to watch a wrestling match. And spots aren't a replacement for storytelling and psychology. They're just not. I mean, sure,
I
it
do
looks
get what you're
good,
saying.
but I
I
don't want
think
to see that.
for what it is, they two can only do that well with each other.
Aye, of course, but I don't want
It's
to
a
see
spectacle.
synchronised flipping about. I mean,
See,
there's a reason I don't
appreciate
watch
it for everything
synchronised
that it is.
swimming. It's shite.
Like, I like it. I like a day. Again, if I was to see it every single week, I'd start to be like, fuck off.
It's the same way anything though. But I see all these people going mental for it. And it's like,
That was a troll.
it's
He-
great,
he-
but
he
it's
tri-
no
he triggered-
wrestling
It's a
match.
spectacle though. Like, if WWE are allowed to do them, why are the indie guys not allowed to make their own version
I'm
of
not
it?
saying they shouldn't do it at all. I mean, they're obviously most of them are better at it. You know, like as I say, we Ospreay and Ricochet, but it's
Aye.
just it's no wrestling to me. It's wrestling to other people, but for me, I'm not paying my money to see people do flips at the same time on opposite sides of the ring. I'm paying
just
money
think
to see
that's
people
really
pretend to beat each other up.
It was a trigger. It was a trigger. But Kirsty, before you
Aye.
start getting triggered again, because I can build it. I can build it up. Nakamura's overrated. Fuck. Right. So me, and Martin's going to Owens. Who are you going? Now this
I'm
is
going
you.
AJ.
I know you're going to go AJ. I know it's your man. Right. Okay.
Because I do genuinely think what they're going to do to try and build that US title is to have AJ win, so it's a title versus title match, and because the US is
they
on
might.
AJ,
They
it
might.
makes it seem really special.
The
Kind of kills Owens' gimmick.
That's
though.
what I was going to say. I think the drop to Jericho was down to respect between Jericho and Owens before
Aye.
Jericho left.
I mean, I can't go against AJ, and it means
No, I
that
hope you're right.
No,
That'd
it'll be
really
good. It'll be good. It just means that tomorrow night, if AJ loses you your title, haha.
I'll take a look at my man. I'm not scared.
Right, okay, here we go. Final match. Oh fuck.
What, you mean that match where Randy's winning?
Aye, the match Randy's winning. Randy Orton versus
This is a
Jinder
shite
Mahal.
prediction show.
It's just because
And it's Jinder's fault.
there's just so many. It's because like Nakamura's a give me. That's his debut. It's a give me. The
Alright,
the
yeah,
women's
go on.
the women's one is fucking awful. It's that bad. So you're looking at the matches of the night is Nakamura in the
It's a
US.
contest between Nakamura and Ziggler and Owens and AJ for
And-
show stealer.
Actually,
Right.
see, you even looking at Luke Harper versus Eric Brown would be a good
Well,
match.
I was just going to
That'll
bring
be-
that up.
Sami
I mean,
Zayn
that's
and
two
Baron
big
Corbin.
bastards
That'll
going at it.
be a good match. So you're looking at the two shitters would be the women's and the champion.
Aye.
Even Aiden English and Ty
Aye,
Dillinger,
Ty.
That'll
I
be a
think
good-
well,
that'll
it'll
be their
it'll be a good
debut.
pay per view. It'll be a good pay per view. But Randy Orton's winning it. Fuck it.
Aye.
I'm not changing my stance on that one.
Unless Randy Orton dies in the ring.
See if Jinder wins this though.
And even at that, I still think they'll have Jinder pull Randy's corpse over him for the pin.
If Jinder wins this, fucking
Why
hell.
would you do that? It's like,
I
well,
think I'm
we did
gonna
like
go
making
Jinder.
money once, but now, nah, we'll just lose millions
And do you
instead
know why I think Jinder's going to win? I
because
think
you're
Orton will-
contrarian.
No, because of the old legacy thing. It's the same thing, and now Orton being in like anybody else's position, it'll be like that throwback. So I
Right,
think
the thing is, see if Jinder wins that, see when SmackDown's ratings come in on Wednesday or Thursday,
aye.
you're going to see alright ratings, and then a dive for the last
I
second.
don't want Jinder to win.
Sorry,
know that.
guys,
I
can I give you this on the Bleacher Report? Fucking assholes. Bold prediction, right? Bold prediction they're giving. Styles will not win a single championship for the rest of 2017. My balls. My balls.
Well, I think he'll win the US belt at some point. I don't think he'll win the world belt this year in SmackDown, but I think he'll get the US belt at least.
You'll get the US.
Because they've clearly got a plan set up for the world title to SummerSlam, and then from SummerSlam they'll have another plan covering up to Mania. It's how they work it.
Aye.
Aye.
I don't think AJ is going to be the world champion until after Mania next year.
Right,
But in saying that, he'll be the reason to watch SmackDown still anyway.
right, so I've got Orton, Martin's got Orton, Kirsty, you've got Jinder.
But like, no, willingly, I do not want.
Well,
None.
before you go definite, remember Rusev's coming back, and he's a heel. He's just a heel. He's not coming back as a face, because as much fun as that would be, Rusev is going to make more money than still staying a heel. And him versus Jinder was a match that fairly recently was regular on main event. And
True.
I don't mean a main event, I mean the shitty
The show.
pre-show.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
I
Just saying. I'm trying to be fair here.
Again, if Jinder does win, I don't think he'll hold it wherever his next title defence is. I think they're just going to do it for shock value.
Well, that
because
was the
if
other
they-
thing. I would have thought that had they not just done it with Owens and Jericho on the last show.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
mean,
then
I see
maybe
your
they
point
would have
there.
went for that, but it's not really WWE style to pull something like that so quickly because, well, it's like a WCW tactic, and that's like the only thing they haven't copied from WCW.
Yes.
Three-hour Monday night show, old bastards everywhere.
So who you
That's
going-
not
Don't
enough.
trust them.
So who you going,
I've
Kirsty?
wrote down Jinder.
Right, you're going to be Jinder.
Oh,
Right.
fuck it, I'll do it.
There's the predictions in. So let's see on Sunday who's going to be maybe reigning SmackDown
No,
Wrestling
it's-
Champion.
Nobody's reading nothing because there's
I'm
going
not
to be
going
a
to
winner.
time. But speaking, let's get the calls in. But speaking to people, Kirsty who says it's one, I'm going to bring in a member of the Haunted Podcast who still claims that he is a champion over you. So Kirsty, the floor is yours. Formal, what do you bring to the table against Kirsty in her championship?
You're dead. You're a ghost.
God wrestled a match. He could have won a championship at some
Yeah.
point.
Yep.
That's God. He creates things. Ghosts go through things.
So
Yeah.
does God. He's
I'm gonna
everywhere.
go
He's
through.
in us.
So formal,
You into a table.
You're going to do that to your mother? Your mother?
That goes to the family and he doesn't care.
so what have you got for us, Formal? What do you think about
Okay,
Backlash?
so I have a feeling that Muhammad Hassan is going to beat Randy Orton.
Typical Yank. Typical
Wow.
bloody Yank. He's brown, he must be Arab.
I have, Asian Michael Jackson beating fake Shawn Michaels.
no. I'm going to just pull you out of this call. Like, you're not even getting to finish your predictions.
Asian Michael
And then the rest of the matches.
If anything, he's a Japanese Freddie Mercury.
I
I'd
know. Why
say
why
Michael
did they
Jackson.
compare him to Michael Jackson?
It's because he bases...
Americans know who he is.
No, but he's even said himself, see, with his outfits, he loves Michael Jackson's Thriller so much. So that's what the outfits are based on.
Right,
Okay.
well, he's still Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I can see Freddie Mercury.
Right, so who else you got, Formal?
What are the other matches again?
You've got...
There's
Luke-
AJ Styles and Kevin Owens.
Yep.
I brought you up better than this.
Aye, so well he's dead.
That's a genetic
Kirsty?
I'm sorry.
Genetically predisposed to being dead. That's great. He was born and he didn't breathe.
You know what?
No, it was a ghost. This is going way darker
Ghosts
than
don't breathe.
Right, okay, Formal, you've got Luke Harper and Out Rowan.
I don't even.
This will be...
Harper.
Right, Luke Harper, because that'll be a good match. Right, let's take one of the big matches that we're looking forward to because we think it should be done justice. Tag team titles.
Edge and Christian, obviously.
Right, that's cool with us.
Yes,
I'm going to ignore the women's because you've basically answered the other ones.
They're fucking awful.
Sammy versus Boring Corbin. Actually, Baron because he's got better. But who have you got for that?
I feel like it could go either way.
Right.
I don't know. They booked Sami Zayn to be kind of weak, so I
Right.
feel like he's got the underdog thing going on.
See, that's why I picked them. That's exactly why I picked them. If you go the way the bookings went in SmackDown the last couple of weeks,
Yeah.
and it's not a bad loss for Baron either. He's still getting his push, still getting it.
true.
He'll have a belt. He'll have a belt by the end of the year, guaranteed.
But I feel as if to keep this going, Sammy won't. If Sammy beats him, that'll kind of be it, because Sammy won. But if Baron wins, then Sammy has to keep going back the way he did with fucking Braun Strowman. Like, he'll keep going back until he gets a win, so it means they can drag this out a wee while longer. And I don't see either of them going anywhere else. So that's why I picked.
Is this the first pay-per-view with them? Say they do a trilogy. Or 2 pay-per-views at least. You can usually get one over the other. Easy.
Aye.
You can easily do it. You can spread
50-50 booking.
Yep, you can spread this. You can spread it over, and it's great for Baron to have somebody like Sami Zayn to give him more experience with a quicker wrestler in the ring. Because Kalisto done fuck all for him, but having Sami is different.
And the height difference is drastic, so you'll get to work with people who are running about the same most of the roster.
And
So,
to be
well,
honest,
either-
Sammy's just better.
The best.
Aye.
Bin
Just
Lucha.
better.
Aye.
Great.
What else have you got? What else have you got, Formal?
What was the other one? AJ Styles and Kevin Owens.
Uh-huh.
Do you want Fed the night?
I think, to make the United States Championship great again, it's got to go to AJ Styles.
My son, people. Look at him.
No, fair enough. How do you think the pay-per-view will pan out, though? Do you think it'll be a good pay-per-view, or do you think it'll be meh?
If Muhammad Hassan wins, I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, fucking hell.
See, I think it's going to be a good pay-per-view up to that point, and then I think that's why you're going, fuck it.
Well,
Can he leave it?
Sleep made a great point in the chat. He knows his crowd, right? It's going to happen.
True.
It's going to be CM Punk chance at that match.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But that's why they want to piss them off there. It's obviously going to be Punk chance,
Yeah.
and Orton winning wouldn't be anything new. So to put Jinder to win there, Jinder no carbs apparently. That's the only thing you need to do. Like, to have him win in Chicago is WWE after a great weekend of wrestling. To have that to be the final thing they see, it's too good for Vince to pass up. Like, I don't like it, but I think Jinder is winning.
This
and
is the only time I would say a lower belt would have to go higher than that belt. I mean, the US title match would, in my opinion, close the show compared to the main title.
But the thing is if they win, if AJ wins, then Vince is going to see it as, well, they love him, so we'll just have AJ as the main event, we'll have Nakamura in the middle, and we'll have Jinder floating,
But
but still there.
He is a floater, to be fair.
AJ should be the main event. That's the thing. He's main event
Exactly,
talent.
like, I see them, I can see that for at least the next month happening, and then Jinder, say even losing to Rusev, and they have one match, and then Jinder fucks off raging again for 90 fucking other weeks, just on a losing spree. Like, I see this happening, like, and it's no beyond WWE to give this sort of push.
Good point, Kirsty. Right, Formal.
The weird thing is,
On you go, Formal. On you go, dude. Sorry.
whenever I hear the name Jinder Mahal, I think shish kebab on a pole match.
Oh my god.
Racist-
I don't know why.
Race-
Going to get us.
Racist much, Formal.
I don't know. It just popped in my head, and I'm like, wait, what?
You're gonna get us demonetized, Formal.
At least he never said anything about corner shots.
Ah!
saying there's a bright side to this. I'm trying to help.
Help who, Martin?
That's a good point. Formal, I'm going to
For a start.
Formal, I'm going to take another call, dude. Okay.
But wait, 1 second.
What have you got?
What do you guys? Where's the Universal title at, huh?
Raw.
Where'd it go?
That's on Raw now.
He's defending it in other galaxies.
Do you watch
Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
No, do you watch Rick and Morty? There's multiverses. Watch Rick and Morty. That explains
so
everything.
Be the Universal Champion to become a contender for the Multiversal Champion.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Which means that there's millions of Vinces. And
Yes.
none of them must have common sense.
Oh, God, that's
Oh my God, can I go live there? That's where I want to live.
Nah, boring.
Nah, you need
It would be perfect.
you need shit like this.
You just need to be happy with the Vince whose mother sexually abused him.
Oh my
Oh
God.
fuck.
That happened. I'm just telling you a biographical fact.
what? That
Why
happened?
would somebody make that up?
I,
That's something he talks about openly.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Look it up.
Seriously.
Look it up.
Seriously. His mother sexually abused him. That's why he's obsessed with fucking...
Say alleged.
incest storylines.
Say alleged. Just to be on the safe side.
No, because he said it in interviews himself.
to be
He's
fair,
not allegedly about it. He said this.
He's a creepy bastard. Right, Formal, I'm going to take more calls, dude. Enjoy the weekend of wrestling. When is the next?
See ya.
When's the
Thanks
next
for calling.
Haunted podcast out?
It'll be done probably next week. Can I give a quick shout out first?
Yeah, on you go, dude. On you
Before I
go.
leave? I want to say happy birthday to Faye.
Oh, no worries. Happy birthday, Faye. Happy leveling
Yeah.
up. Guys, check out the Haunted Podcast. They got one of the Catch 33 hosts. They got the man Lord Vega. You know what his art style's like. He is a breath of fresh air in Catch 33. They got him on their podcast, so check it out when it arrives.
Yep.
So, Formal, thank you so much, dude, and we'll speak to you Monday, probably Monday, when we do the next show.
Yeah.
If I'm not in school, yeah.
Good point. Right, go to school. Do good for your mum.
Yeah.
No worries.
Last Wednesday, or next Monday, I graduate.
Oh, excellent, dude. Excellent. Well done. Well done, dude.
Yep.
Hogwarts has been a great school.
Cool.
Remember, we'll call in and let us know, dude, how it all went, right?
Okay, I will.
So we can let everybody know as well. Obviously, I'll hear from you after it, but call and let everybody know how everything goes. Thanks, Formal. Okay, dude.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Formal.
Bye.
That's right, guys. Remember, check out the Haunted Podcast. They've got Lord Vega. Also, check out everybody else down the side. You've got Black Wolf, who's doing amazing work for his live streams. You've got Dead on Dave, and you know yourself, WrestleCrate. Save yourself 10% using Dead on Dave's code. Real Talk Metaphor Messiah, who is headlining Germany, by the way. All the German friends we've got. Real Talk's going to be there. So, next is another person who's on the side of the list. And as you've seen, people, there's a little picture keeps popping up. Now, we're going to keep it quiet because it's still... we're still keeping it as a secret what we're going to do. But as you see, people, there's a picture up. I've got Gun Cannon in. Me and Gun Cannon's going to work on a program called The Hanger. So guys, be sure to tune in to check it out. Everyone, the man who does all the artwork for the channel, Gun Cannon 15. How's it going, dude?
Hey.
How's it going, guys? So
How
I've
you
got to
doing?
say, I've got to address something, and I got to address something that Formal said. Now, the shish kebab on a stick match, whatever that was, that's not racist. That's not racist at all. I mean, it just means that Formal's hungry. I mean, come on. It's not like he... Look, let's look at it this way, guys. At least he didn't call it a 7-Eleven match.
Fair enough.
See,
Fair enough.
I can't deny what is getting into everybody.
it's funny.
Friday, everybody's off their face.
Technically, not even that's racist. Everyone
Exactly,
works
it's
at
funny,
7
Kirsty.
goddamn
It's
11.
funny, Kirsty. Plus,
7-Eleven is, after all, the American corner shop.
and plus on top of that, Kirsty, Formal's a ghost and you didn't feed him.
Not a fuck boo, right?
That's your fault. That's on you.
It would be like this. He's still a good child, okay? He just has some difficulties, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't point them out. He gets them back.
Oh no, we'll point them out still.
Is that your dog being racist now, Kirsty?
No, Aries is not that high pitched. He's a goddamn fucking
That's one of
American
mine.
Bulldog.
I was like,
Checking.
I was just like, cat.
No, that's one of mine.
I was like, I can hear a dog. Where's the dog?
Like, if my dog will bark, you will know that my dog is barking. You've heard my dog. He growls. He does
you'll-
not whine.
No, you hear mine. Trust me, it's high pitched and narcissistic as fuck.
Oh, Gun, you've never heard Martin's dogs. They kind of like sing to him. It's so funny. It's so funny.
They're sleeping just now, so I can't really provide evidence.
Formal,
but it's-
damn it! I should have said that.
So what do you think, Gun? How do you think Sunday's going to pan out?
Well, I mean, some of the matches aren't bad. Owens and AJ, I think that's going to be one of the bigger ones. Nakamura and Ziggler is going to be one of the bigger ones. I think the sleeper is going to be that Harper-Rowan match.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
Because
so.
we know they can perform. We know they can.
yeah.
And now that they're not part of the whole family thing, the harnesses are off. These guys can go to work.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see a good match there.
Oh, that'll be a good match. It's like one of the ones. It doesn't matter who you pick, who's going to win. It's just going to be an entertaining match, and you're happy for whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. The Dillinger English match, I think that will be okay. Dillinger has been able to perform in his matches fairly well, and English is. We really haven't seen a lot of English since they got rid of his partner, so this will be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I'm looking forward to it, but just his character right now is kind of weird, so I don't quite know where it's going.
Well, it's like he's NXT one, isn't it? With the singing and the weirdness.
It's the crying thing.
He's
Every time
going-
he loses, he keeps crying, and I'm like,
But I
where
think,
is this
but I
going?
think that's actually quite good to build up a character because we're talking
See, I
about
don't
him.
hate it. I'm just like, that's different. Like, I don't
Yeah.
hate it by any means, but I don't know, because it's not something we're used to seeing. I don't know how much they're going to push it, or so I can't quite call the match or anything. Like, I'm confuzzled by it.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's not a build up that you normally see.
Yeah, that's what's getting me more than anything. I'm like, this could go either way, but I'm still interested to see where it goes. So match, point accomplished.
Let's see, the Usos and Breezango. Surprisingly enough, I agree. I want to see Breezango win this.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yes,
Plus,
it will be so feel good.
I'm so sick of seeing the Usos with titles because every time they get titles, nothing happens. It becomes this is the first time they've defended them on a pay-per-view since they've gotten them.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
And honestly, the women's match, I think that's going to be where my selective narcolepsy just kicks in.
It's so bad. Like, across the board for the women just now, it's just awful.
It's just
It's
as
not
bad.
just it's not just SmackDown. It's freaking Raw. It's like literally okay. We just separated the majority of the fans. What are we going to do? And then everybody apparently decided to have mini strokes in creative. every time I hate to say it, but every time the women are brought up, I swear it's like they have mini strokes because they forget what they want to do.
Yeah. But that's it. I mean, that's how, like, even looking at Raw and SmackDown for the build, well, Raw, sorry, because this is a Raw. No, SmackDown, sorry. But even Raw, like the Alicia Fox thing, we know Sasha now pissed somebody off. Even the Bailey thing it was good to see Bailey, like, taking the candlestick because, like, she has to get that character there. Alexa's that type of character, she's fine. But the rest is just, you can turn it off. It's boring.
Yeah.
It's like Martin, you said it perfect. It's like going back to the 2000s with the divas. That's what that is.
What really upsets me is, again, it's that everybody has a spot thing, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
everybody needs a spot. Like,
Aye.
just have two really good, strong, well-built storylines, and we'll still feel as if you're pushing the woman. Like, everybody does, they need to be there for us to feel like everybody's being used. Like, use them good, don't just use them.
It's more scripted than it should be, and honestly, I think the best thing that they could do for both both divisions on both shows at this point is they just need to have somebody from creative come up and book them as singles matches, and before they go out with both of the talent, go, this one's winning. We don't give a fuck how you do it. Just go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And then let's see if they can actually do anything.
No, I think Sunday will be good. Like I said, I feel that the bad match is the women's, but apart from that, it's quite a solid pay-per-view. The ending match I just don't really care about. We know how it's going to end, but apart from that, you've got good talent on all the card.
There's matches that are actually going to be worthwhile watching.
It'd be funny as fuck though, Kirsty, if your two guys lose and I can rub it into you on Monday or even during the show.
Oh, what if Nakamura and Styles lose?
Oh yeah, Nakamura's not losing, but just into.
I would hope not. They have built this freaking pay-per-view around him. If he loses, I don't know who would be. I don't know who would be in charge of creative, but I think.
They would get fired.
Picking up pitchforks and torches and go find him and just paste him to a wall.
Oh, gun! I would do anything to trigger Kirsty. I'd do anything to trigger Kirsty.
If you think if both of them lose, you're going to get a word in edgewise. It's going to be the Kirsty show on Monday, and it's just going to be me screaming, "Fuck everything, you suck!"
And me going, aye.
Agreed.
In all honesty, Kirsty, if they both lose, I'm just gonna watch for the mushroom cloud. But thank God I'm in America. Will, I hate to say it, and I'm screwed.
I'm in the radius, Martin. I think if you did it as
welcome death.
This is the advice that I give a lot of my friends when situations like this come up. If you send me a message, whether it's on Twitter or it's on Discord, and you put the phrase "Fall of Rome" in there, I'll just know not to go to Europe anytime soon.
And we all know why, because Nakamura and AJ lost in the same night.
Well,
I will literally kill somebody. Like, I won't be a co-host anymore. I'll be in jail.
Kirsty, this isn't the purge.
It will be. It fucking will be.
Honestly, Kirsty, I don't see Nakamura losing, but I would rather see Styles lose to Owens because I want Styles to go after that championship because I don't want Jinder Mahal winning it.
But the
thing is, I want him to lose because if Styles lose, that leaves that spot open to fight Kevin Owens, and I know who fits perfectly in that spot, Nakamura. They're gonna have to put a title on him. A good starter title is this U.S. Championship, considering they moved the Intercontinental to Raw because they're idiots.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate that idea because I've seen Nakamura, Kevin, and happily watch it again. But do you need a US title for Kevin Owens Nakamura? Because Randy Orton, AJ Styles might need both those titles to actually feel interesting because nobody wants to.
No, on SmackDown.
That one spot.
No, on SmackDown, Kirsty, in SmackDown, they'd have to break them completely up. If it was say it was just one show, see if it was just, remember when SmackDown never existed, see if it was Raw, I would agree with you in the sense that if AJ was the US title holder or the IC title holder going for that belt, like Hogan and fucking Ultimate, they won't do it, pal. They won't do it. They just won't do
AJ to be a Grand Slam champion before they leave.
I don't think you need to have him win that title and take it to go into the WWE Championship. I don't, because what you're going to have essentially is the seasoned WWE veteran, the guy who never left the company, versus the guy who went everywhere, won everything, and now he's coming back to take what was rightfully his.
They can't build it like that though, because they already had that build.
They did before, but it makes it look good if AJ comes in and goes, I beat the face that ran this place before.
Mm-hmm.
I will beat the next biggest guy, because Randy's right behind Cena. So if Styles beats Orton and he's beaten Cena, it's further just going to cement him.
Aye. That
US title doesn't need to be anywhere near that right now. That needs to be its own separate entity, and Owens and Nakamura can literally tear down a house doing that.
Oh no, I don't like that. All sounds lovely and great. I just, being in Chicago, I don't think they're going. The fans with good taste in their mouth, because they're going to be chanting.
They're not going to have a good taste in their
mouth.
And that's not a racial pun against food.
It's just one of.
If Randy wins though, they will be happy. and they won't want to make them happy. So with that one, they're going to have a really good pay.
Because I think either way, whoever wins, they're going to boo. They're going to still chant CM Punk chants.
Right, so the way WWE will be thinking this is they're going to boo anyway. This is terrible. What will they boo more so it's merely a reaction? And it's gender. It's the only way it makes sense to me. And I hate it.
I'll be surprised if they actually boo gender.
Do you think so?
Aye. Gender and the UK shows got a good pop, and it's nothing to do with being over the UK.
There's a different audience
but
in
even
London than up there.
No, but what I was going to say,
Chicago.
even in SmackDown, he actually got a no bad reception as well. In SmackDown,
I don't see it happening. I think Chicago will boo him because he's not.
They'll boo Randy as well. It doesn't matter.
They'll boo Randy because he's a boring bastard.
Aye, that's it.
But I really think they're one for me because that card's actually minus the women's match. Actually, a really decent card, and it's Nakamura's debut, so they're giving them their money's worth, and they've got takeover the night before. So I think WWE will feel justified in doing this one thing to piss them off because they'll give them everything
but
else.
At the same time, it's the last thing that they'll do as well, and
I
that
think
would
that's why
leave a
they're
damper
going
on the whole weekend.
But I think WWE will look at it as they've had such a great weekend that this won't matter. When
They've had such a great weekend, fuck them.
Aye.
Actually, Sarah brings up an interesting point about Maria and Mike Bennett debuting on SmackDown Live after Backlash. That may not even be true. They may be debuting at Backlash.
That's
Think
true.
about it, because Maria can wrestle. We know that much.
Yeah.
Mike Bennett would be a good one to inject. The question, though, is where. Is he going to be...
The thing is, when you get right down to it with Mike Bennett, he's not the interesting one in his pairing. Nobody wants to see Mike Bennett. Everybody wants to see Maria.
I completely agree with you on that because it's Maria, and well, it's Maria.
It's Maria.
But Mike Bennett debuting might actually be the reason why Orton wins that title.
Yeah.
I think you'll see. I think if they do inject him in that, they're going to inject him, and he's gonna get Jinder disqualified, or Jinder's going to win by disqualification. Orton's going to keep the title, and Jinder's going to feud with Bennett.
Well, that would be the right place for Bennett.
I wouldn't hate that. Like if it ended like that, I'd okay, fine, whatever.
As long as it ends.
As long as it ends at some point and it's like not a lot of time, because no.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see Sunday how they're going to finish that match. But Gunn, just before we go out, do you think we should let everybody know about tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night?
Sunday night. Sorry, what's the day? Friday, Sunday night. Sorry, I keep forgetting days.
Yeah.
I think we should.
I
know. I was like, oh, fuck, what day is it? I think we should explain the hanger now.
Yeah, but before you do that, I want to answer Formal's question because he was asking Kirsty.
Right. I just seen the question there.
I'm on after you.
What's your opinion of Adam Cole being kicked out of the Bullet Club? Here's the kicker. Here's the thing, Formal. He wasn't kicked out. Adam Cole's contract with Ring of Honor was up, and he was not re-signing. He wasn't going to New Japan. The report is still that he's looking at NXT. I would not be surprised if he shows up
tomorrow
at NXT Chicago tomorrow.
That's what I'm at on it.
He's doing some indie shows in June, but that's about it. His replacement, though, Marty Skrull is an English wrestler that I have been following for a while, and I love.
He is
Marty
fantastic.
Skrull.
The villain's
great, but he's not a good actor.
I love the villain.
Everything about that end segment from the pay-per-view was perfect. Like having Kenny Omega on the big screen telling him that he's been kicked out, having him come in, having Marty with the umbrella rather than the t-shirt reveal, perfect. All the being elite stuff, all that being in it, everything.
That's where the whole plot line was from. It had nothing to do with anything that was actually broadcast on television. It was all based off of that being the elite episode.
But see, I watch it. Every time that comes out, I've got it on the wee bell. Like I watch it instantaneously. So
did you see the after the interview today?
Yes. Can we just say
Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Omega has seen Batista's penis.
Yes. You want to know this? Oh, it was so good. I've seen it like my head swiveled. I was like, come again?
But you want me to
Well,
come again?
reveal it to everyone then.
What?
Batista's penis.
Oh, the being the Elite Series is so good, and I think it was so well done that they worked it all in. It was perfect. Because most people who like the Young Bucks, you either love the Young Bucks or you hate them.
Yeah.
Like, there's no people that go, oh, the Young Bucks are alright. It's either love or hate. So, because everybody loves them, they know that everybody's watching that being the Elite Series that's going to be watching them on that pay-per-view. And it was so good. I was like, yes. And the end thing with them kissing Adam's cheeks, like, because they done it with Finn and because they done it with AJ, I'm totally fine with it because they all went to WWE, and the fact that they done it meant that Adam isn't going to be there anymore. So for me, it more or less confirmed that he was going to NXT because everywhere else would let him do indie bookings.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know if it's solid NXT. I feel it's about 90. I'm gonna go with 90%.
Oh yeah, but in my eyes, unless something majorly fucks up, like, I feel as if it's like 90, 95 definite that he's going there, because that's all he spoke about in any interview for the last 4 or 5 months is NXT.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So what is that? A minute and 5. So we just went over the hour mark. So Gun, do you want to do the honours of this one, and I'll give you the floor, my friend, and speak about what we are planning, because I think this is going to be awesome for Sunday.
For Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the first episode?
Oh yes.
Well, you and I've got to pound out a time, and then I'll throw it on Twitter. But yeah, first episode of the Hanger.
Yep. People, if you are interested in Transformers and Gunpla, Gundam, for people who don't know, me and Gun Cannon is going to do a show where we're going to show off our collection, and we're going to explain like the different formats of the both setups, so like Transformers, Takara, Hasbro, and obviously third party knockoffs. Gun Cannon's going to do a similar thing with the Gundams as well. Nah, I'm not bringing GoBots into it, man. So this is something me and Gun has been so looking forward to. We'd done kind of a teaser a couple of weeks ago. It's now coming Sunday, so guys, please tune in on Sunday night. If you're into stuff like this, me and Gun Cannon can't wait to do this, guys, to show you. This is going to be really
Hello,
good.
the Hanger. This is Pat. It's your favourite GoBot.
But Martin, I know that's aimed at me.
No, that's partially aimed at me because I know who the GoBots are.
Oh, I hate the GoBots. I hate the
Same to
GoBots.
both of you, you nerds.
I hate the GoBots.
You say that like that's a bad thing, Marty. I wear that like
I don't. I fucking love Gundam. Fucking love Gundam.
Oh no, Martin, wait till you see them. I swear to God, wait till you see his collection. Even I'm now tempted just to have a couple, just to say I've got a few, because some of the boxes Gun Cannon has showed me is like wow, and I fucking mean that. It's like wow.
See my backlog.
Oh, I can't wait, guys. Remember, tune in on Sunday. Soon as we get a time, everything, I'll share it on Twitter. Let all you guys know. It will be over. Are we doing it in this channel, Gun, or do we want to do it in yours?
We probably should do it on yours for now.
Right. So we'll do it on the Gaming Fault. Okay, people. We'll do it on here first, and then we'll let you know what we're going to do changing wise. But we'll do the premiere one on Sunday. So please check us out. We'll let you know what time we're going to go live. Because of the time zones. But guys, please tune in. This is going to be great. Me and Gun Cannon cannot wait to show you guys. Gun has done a lot of work getting graphics and the videos ready for this. It's going to look epic. Please tune in, guys. I'll keep you informed on Twitter. Right, my friend, I shall catch you on Sunday. We're going to get up on out here, Gun Cannon. So remember, people, also, if you need graphics done, hit Gun Cannon up on Twitter at GunCannon15. If you need anything done for any of your streams, hit him up. You'll see the nice graphics I've got here, plus the live streams I do as well.
Yep, and all the graphics for Dead on Dave. Just got the rest of his for the weekend, so they'll be over there as well if you want to see more work.
I can't wait to see the Backlash one, dude, and then Takeover. Can't wait to see it, dude.
Oh God, wait till you see the takeover.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. Keep it. Don't. I don't want to see it. I want to see it. I want to be a surprise when I see it on Saturday night.
I wasn't gonna show you.
Don't show me. Don't show me. I want it as a surprise because every time there's like a new graphic reveal. I mean, the WrestleMania one, the Simpsons one was phenomenal.
The Simpsons one was so good.
That was phenomenal, and the Nickelodeon one. As soon as I seen them, it was like wow. So it's always that little like surprise you get when you turn into the show and you see the graphic and you go, how holy fuck, they are amazing.
I will honestly tell you that Simpsons one, Simpsonizing him and Jake Link was a pain in the ass. I couldn't find anything that would do it justice until I found a link for like I think it was a subreddit where they're like, "Hey, we found this Wayback website where you can go back and Simpsonize people."
Oh, I remember that. That was from fucking years ago, man.
Yes, the site's dead, but apparently somebody saved enough of it that you can go back and do that. But what you have to do is screen cap the page and clear everything out, delete everything.
Fuck.
I told David I was done. I was like, don't ever ask me to do that again.
At least, Gunn, if he asks you for a South Park one, I imagine that would be easy to do.
Jesus Christ, I could just take cut out stuff and make it.
Good point.
Make one of them on Paint.
Oh,
Hang on, let me fire up MSP.
Gun, that's what I had to do with some of my stuff. I still can't use Photoshop. I'm terrible at it. Right, you know what?
You sad child, I will fix you.
I know you will, dude. I know you will. Gun, thank you for calling in, my friend, and I will catch you tomorrow night. And people, like I said, Sunday, we'll have the dates and times. The date's Sunday, but we'll have the times. I'll have it on Twitter, and we'll let you all know. Please tune in for the first episode of The Hangar. This is going to be great. If you're into mechs, Gundam, Transformers, this is going to be brilliant to see. No worries, Gun. We're going to head out, dude. Thanks for calling in so much, my friend.
Cheers.
Not a problem, guys. Have a good night.
Thanks, Gun Cannon. Bye, dude.
Yep.
That was Gun Cannon, everybody. Like I said, check him out on Twitter at GunCannon15. He also is here on YouTube as well. So if you need anything done for anything likes of like the stuff you see in the channel, the overlays, hit him up. Guys, amazing. Dead on Dave stuff, brilliant. Like we said, the Simpsons one was fantastic. And I can see...
Don't ask him for it.
I don't ask him for the Simpsons one. I can see Formal waiting to call.
Oh God, I thought I put him on timeout.
Right, okay, Formal. Right, Formal, you've got 2 minutes because we're heading out here. I've got another stream to do. Formal?
Oh, I
You've been
swear.
a ghost.
Oh, he's no fixed his mic. Formal.
Maybe he's never.
Oh no, right, okay. Did you leave waiting to call or did you pop back in?
Oh, I popped back in.
Right, okay.
Oh, right,
okay. Got 2 minutes, dude. I've got another stream to do.
Oh, you're still streaming?
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing Halo. We're still on the show just now.
Oh.
Oh yeah, shows you who's paying attention to us. You bastard.
Did you thought we were finished, Formal?
Yeah.
Everyone, there's a host of the Haunted Podcast.
God damn it, Formal.
Oh, okay, wait. I wanted to add on to something.
Right, okay.
So, it's confirmed that he's going to NXT.
Not officially yet.
As far as we know, he hasn't signed paper yet, but apparently, like, the talks are, like, confirmed, and he's doing a fair, like, tonight he's in PWG, and it's, like, his farewell tour, and then he's got a couple of other ones that are, like one against, like, Cody, and, like, I think one against the Bucks with somebody, but they're all thingied as, like, Adam Cole's last night, so everyone else would let him go do indie shows.
Because I did see that he did have a farewell speech in your honor.
That. And it made me choke up.
I hope he gets to keep his name, doesn't he? You know,
they have to. He's a 3-time ROH champion. They have to.
Right.
Aye, well, that helped Tyler Blackwell, didn't it?
Good
But
point.
then when they did it then, I'm talking about new. And he's the only 3-time world champion, and there's only 3 other 2-time champions, and one of them isn't there, and the other 2 are Samoa Joe and Austin Aries. They're letting him keep his name.
So, we'll see what happens.
He comes out tomorrow night is like Reginald Smith. I'm gonna laugh.
We'll see.
I'll lose my shit.
Right, we'll
Like,
Something
Monday could either be really good or really fucking bad for me. I'm putting it out there the new.
Right. Okay, Formo, I'm going to now start closing up, but we shall catch you soon, my friend, okay?
Bye.
Bye, Formo. The host of the Haunted Podcast, as always, forgetting that we were still live.
Because he wasn't watching.
This has been a great stream. This has been really enjoyable. So everyone, remember, tune back in on Monday night, and we'll find out who's won.
Don't leave early, or I'll cut you.
You've heard Martin. As tune in on Sunday, the first episode of The Hanger live. This is going to be great. I can't wait to fucking do this with Gun Cannon, guys. This is going to be brilliant. If you are still hanging around, I probably am, because I was asleep earlier on and the medications kept me awake now. I probably will be streaming Halo 3 ODST. Unfortunately, it's ODST. We're still going through the Halo series, and now we're on ODST.
Can't believe you're doing it without me. It feels wrong.
Oh mate, I've got to turn off the internet and Xbox One and everything just to make sure I can stream okay. In 2 weeks it's fixed though. None of this in 2 weeks. So everyone, thank you for tuning in tonight and Smacked Up Wrestling Live. This has been an excellent show for going into Backlash. As always, if you want to follow me, Martin Kirsty, on Twitter, or even the Smacked Up Wrestling Twitter account, everything's in the description box below. Like, share and sub, all that fancy shit. You guys, you know what to do. You've been brilliant. Thank you to the callers tonight as well. And check out Gaming Fault's kick-ass friends. You've got Black Wolf, who's now starting to stream. Phenomenal streamer. Dead on Dave. Use Dead on Dave's code Dead on Dave and WrestleCrate.co.uk. Save yourself 10%. Real talk, new song, War Games. Going to Germany. He's headlining a show in Germany for the first time. Check him out. Check out the Grinded Word. Check out all the guys on the side. Check them all out. Great entertainers. It's just going to get better. It's just going to get better. So as always, people, I've been Will.
And I've been Kirsty.
And I've added once instead of Blue Lagoon.
South Park reference.
Bye, guys.
Everyone, we'll see you Monday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.